Hey everyone, it's 604 Comics. Today is February 5th. Got my pull list ready for you guys, and it's a pretty good video, I think. So I think you want to stick around and stay tuned. We have myself here in my hoodie because it's freezing cold here in Vancouver. Vancouver people are not built for this weather. It's like -5 out there with wind chill. It feels like -10, so it's freezing when I'm walking to work. But anyways, I'm inside and I've got my books, so it's all good. So let's start off with my DC books. We have, starting with Earth 2, issue number 20. Tom Taylor's doing an incredible job with this series. Really enjoyed it once he brought in a brand new Batman and a villainous Superman, following in the footsteps of like Forever Evil, but this is a really good book these days, so I urge you guys, if you are picking it up or if you dropped it a while back, considering checking it out. Earth 2 from DC, issue number 20. Next, we have Green Arrow, issue number 20. This is part 3 of the Outsiders War. Last issue, if you didn't read it, had a mind-blowing cliffhanger, and that has got me really pumped and psyched to read this issue and find out what happens next. Green Arrow, loving it. Jeff Lemire. The Movement, issue number 9. This is the start of a brand new story arc after the first 8 issues went on and on for way too long, I think, but Gail Simone has brought in Batgirl into the Movement, so that should pick up the series quite a bit. Looking forward to seeing what Batgirl's doing here, and it's Gail Simone writing one of her best characters, Batgirl, right now, so this is... I'm actually looking forward to reading the Movement. This has not been cancelled as of the April solicits. I believe the first trade was solicited for issues 1 through 8. So maybe, just maybe, the Movement might last until issue number 16, but no promises. Next, we have part 5 of Forever Evil. This is Lex Luthor there on the cover with Bizarro Superman, and looks like, I think he's teaming up with Batman now. Can't remember what happened in the last issue, but I think it was pretty good. There's a lot of... did Sinestro show up in the last issue? I think he might have, but there we see Sinestro in this issue. This is issue 5, so there's 2 more issues of Forever Evil, and then this big, huge, long event is going to be done. Next, we have issue number 1, one-shot, Joker's Daughter. Really looking forward to this one. The Joker's Daughter and Catwoman were some pretty good reads, and I enjoyed the Villains Month solo issue for Joker's Daughter. Johnny DC DaCosta said that he was in love with this book, so I'm really excited to read this now. It's written by Marguerite Bennett, who also did the Villains solo issue, so I enjoyed it, so I expect to enjoy this one as well. The art is done by Megan Hetrick, and it's alright. It's looking kind of creepy there. We see the Joker's Daughter there. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to this one. Next, we have a series that I wasn't picking up, but I decided to go ahead and start picking it up. This is Red Lanterns, issue number 28. I decided to pick this one up because Supergirl is going to be getting a red power ring, so that got me interested, and Charles Soule is writing this. I don't think I've read anything by Charles Soule, but everyone says he is an amazing writer. I believe he won like the Writer of the Year last year. So I'm looking forward to reading some Red Lanterns. And if you didn't know, this issue, Red Lanterns, is a special flip book edition. So it also has Green Lanterns, issue 28. So this whole book, 2 comics, is for $2.99, so you can't go wrong with that. I thought this would have been the cover for Red Lanterns, considering Supergirl is becoming a Red Lantern, but they decided to throw this as the cover for Green Lanterns, and we got, I think that's Guy on the cover for Red, but we'll see what that's about. So like I said, I wasn't picking up Red Lanterns, but I decided to pick it up and check it out. I believe it's no longer in continuous crossovers with the other Lantern books. So I picked up 28, and I also picked up some of the back issues so I could sort of get caught up with the Charles Soule run. I know Charles Soule started before this issue, but this looked like a pretty good jumping on point right after Lights Out. So this is Red Lanterns issue number 25. Red Lanterns issue number 26. And Red Lanterns issue 27. So I picked up all those ones, and I'm going to do a binge reading of Red Lanterns this weekend. So those are all my DC books, and let's take a look at my Marvel stuff, starting off with Superior Foes of Spider-Man. When I got to my shop, I was looking for this, and I was pretty sure it was released, but they didn't have any on the stands. So I asked my guy, Keith, where's your Superior Foes? I'm pretty sure it was released today. And he goes, we did get some, but we sold out. So either this is a really popular book at my store, or there just isn't that big of a demand for this, that they didn't order that many. If it's the latter, then I'm kind of disappointed, but because this is a great book. This is issue number 8, Superior Foes. Issue number 7 was an origin story of Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle? This one. I think her name's Blue Beetle. Let me just get that correct. But that origin story was really, really good. I really enjoyed it a whole lot. And this is one of my favorite Marvel books right now, Superior Foes of Spider-Man. If you guys aren't reading this, you definitely need to jump on this. Nick Spencer does an incredible job. This is a fun book. And guys, read this so it doesn't get canceled, because if it does, I'm going to be sad. Next, we have X-Men issue number 10. Don't let that fool you at the top. This is not Ghosts number 1. This is just a branding thing that Marvel's doing to make people think that it's brand new number 1 so they can jump on this. This should still be part of the Sisterhood of Evil Mutants storyline. I think it is, but enjoying it. Brian Wood writing the heck out of this series, X-Men, all-female team, and you can't go wrong, I don't think. So there's X-Men issue number 10. And finally, a book I've been looking forward to for a while. It's finally out. This is Ms. Marvel issue number 1 by G. Willow Wilson and art by Adrian Alfonia. This is a brand new character, Kamala Khan. She's taken on the mantle of Ms. Marvel. Everyone knows Carol Danvers is my most favorite character ever, so this is going to be an interesting take on the Ms. Marvel name. Kamala Khan is a fan of Carol Danvers, so she decides to pay homage to her by taking on her superhero name. And I'm going to read it and see what it's all about. The early reviews today on Twitter said this was a really good book. It was really well written. And when I first saw the previews for some of the art, I wasn't too sure about it. But now that I've had a chance to flip through it and check it out, I'm digging it. Here's an example of Alfonia doing Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. So if you pick this book up, that's what you can expect. But like I said, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm probably going to be a full-time subscriber and diehard supporter of this book. Anything Ms. Marvel, I'm probably going to love the heck out of. This is only a $2.99 book, so pick it up, and you also get a bonus digital edition. So it's $1 cheaper than most digital edition books. So there we go. Like I said, pick it up, and if you didn't pick it up and you don't think you're going to, you might want to pay attention to one of my future videos where I will give away a copy of Ms. Marvel. I picked up some extra copies, and I want as many people out there to check out this book as possible, so stay tuned. I'm going to be posting up a future video where you can have a chance to win one of these books. And make sure you follow me on Twitter at 604comics. I will give away a copy on Twitter as well. So there we go. Those are all my comics for February 5th. I showed you my Scribblenauts Unmasked, so I'm going to be doing up a follow-up video where I unbox these bad boys. I got 5 of these, so it should be pretty fun. These are sweet little characters. My store opened one up. It was a Superman, and I think they're awesome. So there we go. What else? Thank you for watching. As always, 604 Comics. Always appreciate your support. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. No pressure. Make sure you do check out my buddy Running with Comics' channel. He's got his 500 subs contest going on now. Congrats, Scott, for hitting that incredible milestone. I will be posting my video entry pretty soon. If you haven't done it, make sure you go check out his channel and see what the requirements are. He's got an awesome requirement. He wants to see what your comic room is like, so I think it's pretty cool. I want to check it out as well. So thanks for all your support, 604 Comics. Take care. Hope you guys had some awesome books, awesome rates, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.